Okay, to begin, let's first answer the most basic question. What is the review of related literature? Now, John C. Creswell provides us with a very basic definition. It is simply a summary of journals, books, articles, or related documents which can provide an explanation surrounding the topics which are relevant, or the concepts which are relevant to your uh, field, okay, your research field or your subject. Now, the next question is, how do we write the related literature? Now, many students often find difficulty when writing the review of related literature because uh, the common practice is they are simply told that if an article or a journal is relevant, all they have to do is place that in the RRL. But how the entire RRL is structured is a totally different thing. So, the next question is, or the next question that I will be answering is, how do you construct your RRL? Step 1. Identify key terms or concepts which are associated with your research questions. Now, please take note that these key terms are also called your themes. Now, you may remember in my previous thread that I said that your research questions are important because they will serve as the basis for your RRL. This is my proof. So, for the sake of this video, or for the purpose of this video, I have crafted sample research questions which some of you might relate to, and these research question examples will help me in explaining to you the step-by-step process. So let's begin with the sample question. Research question 1. What are the lived experiences of the students exposed to digital learning? And research question 2. What challenges does digital learning pose to the students? Now, as you can see, I have highlighted some terms: lived experiences, digital learning, and challenges. Now, to prove point number 1, which is to identify key terms, these highlighted words are the key terms which are found in the research question. And these are the key terms which we will be expounding on using the related literature. So, moving on, focusing on key term number 1, which is digital learning. Under digital learning, you can look for origins of digital learning. You can go for the goals or aims of digital learning, the development of digital learning, or its use in the classroom. Under origins, you can trace the historical background. Where did digital learning begin, and how were classes conducted before digital learning? Second, you can also go for the goals and aims of digital learning. Why was digital learning established? What did it seek to accomplish at the end of the day? Third would be the development. How has digital learning evolved or improved over time? And last but not the least, how is digital learning used in the respective classrooms? So these are the things that you can try to explore when coming up with your themes. This is theme number 1, theme number 2, theme number 3, and lastly theme number 4. Okay, so for the other key terms, which is lived experiences, this one is embedded here in the use in the classroom. So students can now resonate with how it is being used in the classroom, and thus pointing to their lived experiences. For research question number 2, we have challenges. The key terms associated with this key concept would be the limitations of digital learning, and last but definitely not the least, the disadvantages of employing digital learning in the classroom. So as you can see, you have 2 extra themes that you can use in your review of related literature. So that is me explaining the first method on how to, or the first step in writing your review for related literature. In the next video, I will be telling you how to, or what purpose the RRL seeks to attain in your study. So till next video.